They say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built with taxes, roads, armies, aqueducts, temples, and walls, all funded by one of the most complex tax systems the ancient world had ever seen. At its height, the Roman Empire stretched across 3 continents. Tens of millions of people, dozens of languages, hundreds of cities. And somehow, it all ran, thanks to an empire-wide tax engine, not powered by steam, but by scrolls, scribes, and fear. The Romans taxed nearly everything. Land taxes, tributum soli; head taxes, tributum capitis; import duties, portoria; sales taxes, inheritance taxes, slave taxes. Even urine was taxed. Yes, really. Emperor Vespasian made public toilets profitable. That's where the phrase, "money doesn't stink," comes from. Every 5 years, Roman citizens were counted in a census. Name, family, property, assets, income. This data was used to calculate taxes and military obligations. Refusing to participate? That could mean loss of property or status. The census wasn't just bookkeeping, it was surveillance, status, and statecraft. Taxes weren't collected directly by the state. Instead, the Romans used private contractors called publicani. Think of them as ancient IRS agents, with fewer rules and more swords. They prepaid the state for the right to collect taxes in a region, then squeezed the locals for profit. It was like Wall Street meets the mafia, with official Roman approval. This system worked, until it didn't. Heavy taxation led to rebellions across the empire. The Jewish Revolt, 66 CE, the Boudiccan Uprising in Britain, revolts in Gaul, Egypt, and beyond. Even Roman citizens eventually grew tired of the burden. By the late empire, tax rates were so crushing that farmers abandoned their land rather than pay. Rome's roads were paved in stone, but its empire was built with ledgers. Its glory rested not just on legions and laws, but on a system of taxation that funded civilization and fractured it. At iMAT, we explore how every empire has a balance sheet and a breaking point. Subscribe for more episodes where accounting meets empire. And comment below. Would you rather pay a urine tax or fight the Romans?